Today I have a short wig from Rene of Paris to show you. This is Zoe in the color ginger brown. The color name has never made sense to me, and we will talk about that toward the end. But if you want to know about this short basic cap style that is pretty affordable, then stick around. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I show everything when it comes to wigs. Long wigs, short wigs, human hair wigs, synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic, basic cap, full of cap features. If it's a wearable wig, I will show it, and I'm really excited to show you this short wig as we're moving into spring, summer is around the corner, and short wigs can be a way to stay cool in the summer. Let's take a look at Zoe from all sides. This is a no frills, machine-made basic cap, so we don't have a lace front, we don't have any monofilament on the top, and the hair is pretty short. I don't think you're going to get a lot of blowing in the wind from this hair because it is pretty short. Although, I do think if you like to play with your wigs and you've got some styling product, especially 𝘠𝘬𝑦 Peace Out Cream, which is my absolute favorite with short wigs. I actually have a video showing how I style a short wig in a lot of different ways, and I use Peace Out Cream. You can absolutely get some spikiness out of this one. You can piece it out just a little bit, but it doesn't do that on its own very easily. It's just very much a basic kind of short wig. We do have a full bang on this one, and I will say this bang is pretty short. I have a 2.5 inch measurement from my hairline to where I would want a bang to lay. Almost every wig with bangs needs to be trimmed on me. Usually the bangs are too long. These bangs are perfect for me. They do not need to be trimmed at all. So if you have a wide forehead, do keep that in mind. See where they fall on me and know that I have a 2.5 inch measurement. You might not want this wig if you've got a wide forehead unless you like more micro bangs. Now, of course, you can always pull the wig forward. So I've got it sitting where it should sit. Let's pretend I had a wider forehead and I pulled it back a little bit to kind of give you a sense of what that might do. You could always pull it forward a little bit to give you just a slight bit more length in those bangs. You can't get away with too much of a shift, but you can shift it a little bit. So a little trick you can try, especially with a basic cap wig, because you don't have that lace front to kind of muddle things. So that's what a basic cap looks like. No cap features at all. This one has ear tabs with a lot of hair sewn in. We do have an extended nape. It's not a full extended nape. I think it's more than a non-extended nape, but I've seen napes a little bit longer than that. And then we do have some bra strap or pull adjusters, so you can cinch this in slightly. And then we do have it open wefting in the back. Sometimes hard to show these black caps. I think they blend in just a little bit, but let me throw her on for you and let's talk about fit, because I think that is a very, very important factor on this piece. This wig is super, super tight on my head. So tight. I am getting a little extra cap up here, which is not surprising. I have a super petite over the top of my head. All of my measurements are in the description box below, so you can compare them to yours. But this is so tight around my circumference, it is borderline unwearable for me. I have a 21.25 circumference. This could not be any tight. I could not wear this if it were any tighter. I do think I would struggle to wear this for many, many hours. It is so tight around my circumference. Wigs can stretch just a little bit the more you wear them, especially if they're really tight. I'm putting a lot of pressure around the circumference right now, so it's going to stretch out some. One thing you can try if the circumference is just slightly too tight for you is you can try cutting the adjusters. So if I were to cut these adjusters fully, let me just show you what that looks like. So that's that adjuster. If I were to cut this off so it wasn't there at all, I would loosen this up a little bit. It's not going to be significant, but I am, even when it's at the small, when I've got it pulled all the way out, it still adds a little bit of pressure. So if you struggle sometimes with wigs being too tight around your circumference, when all else fails, try cutting those adjusters and see if that makes a difference. It just might make enough of a difference. For me to wear this comfortably, I'd be cutting these adjusters off. This is a super lightweight wig at 1.7 ounces. It does not have a ton of hair. There is a little tiny bit of Permatease at the crown and like right here, but not enough to give this a ton of volume. I do think this looks really natural. It doesn't have a ton of hair, doesn't have a ton of Permatease. There is a little bit of volume here though. So if you struggle with wigs, especially if you're new, any wig's gonna feel wiggy to when you're new. Please just expect that to happen. Our brains take a while to get on board with the program. It really does. Headbands are a great way to help yourself to get used to wearing wigs. Just throwing a headband on the top of a wig and doing nothing else really. Throwing the headband on will trick your brain because it expects to see some volume when you've got something on the top of your head. So if you are unsure of what will work for you and you decide you're going to buy a couple of wigs and play around and you do struggle to get used to seeing yourself with more hair, try throwing a headband. These cloth headbands are great because they're not tight. I can wear them with every wig I've ever tried to wear them with and they don't squeeze my head, and you can get them in a whole bunch of different colors and it really does make a huge difference, and it just might be the little push your brain needs to get on board. Aside from this cap being really, really tight around the circumference, this is a really fun little shaggy cut, throw and go, really great for summer. So if you like short hair, I think it's got just enough hair that it doesn't seem like it's such a tightly cropped to the head cut, but it's gonna look really natural and nobody's gonna know that you have a wig on. Let's talk about this color, ginger brown. I mentioned in the beginning that I've never thought this was a great name for this color. When I first started wearing wigs, I was looking for the dark browns. This to me is more of between a medium and a dark brown. It's not such a dark brown that it will look black in any light whatsoever, but it is a pretty dark brown, and that was what my bio hair is dark brown. So I gravitated toward the dark browns. I would have avoided this color with the name ginger in it because I would have expected it to be red, and I wasn't looking for reds. This is not really a red. Now I do think it's got a little bit of auburn tones. Can you kind of see right there? Here and there, there's like a pop of a lighter color. Not heavily highlighted. It's very subtle, but it is slightly red there. So I would say this is a chocolatey dark brown with the slightest hint of ginger auburn here and there. But this is not an auburn color. I wouldn't call this a red at all. It's very interesting. And on a short style like this with all these layers, I just love those little pops here and there. Subtle enough that the light has to catch it just right, but it's just fun. Let's get outside. I don't even think you'll see them as much outside as you do in here because the light has to hit it just right. But so if you love your dark browns and you can do chocolate, like warm, but you don't really want in your face red, don't be afraid of the ginger brown. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you soon. Here it is. I swear this is the cutest. If this wasn't so tight on my head, I would absolutely wear it. It's so darling. It might be a great opportunity to practice stretching out a wig cap. If that's something you'd like to see, let me know. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.